Howdy lovelies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Wawa Crafting, where we learn, grow and craft together. In session 3 of our art journal, we are also going to have a bit of a play. Today, I feel like using my Posca pens. Posca pens are acrylic paint in pen form. So for me, that is very easy to make. Let's jump in. So, Posca pens, obviously available in different sizes. Sizes, I mean the tip of the pen. So we have done a white one the other day. Let's see. Haven't done anything. This is still loose. Not bothering me. At any point we can add more pages if I want. I like this. I really like this. Would I do what? Green? Would I take the green? I wonder. I doubt if the green would really show up. So I now need to just put this one back to the front so that I can sort of keep the order. And then let's see. This is another white one. Let's do this. We'll keep that together and slot this in when we have a chance to put the eyelets in. I love the feel of a new page. I really love it. What do I feel like doing today? What I think, going to draw a plus sign across, more or less like so, sort of. And look now at that, where the nail got in the way. Not the end of the world. There we go. And I am going to erase this. Why am I going to do that? I don't want it as dark. I wasn't thinking of it at the time. I just want it sort of in quarters. Just sort of. I can still see the lines. I hope you can see it. So, more or less. Just more or less. Now, in the middle, I need something that will help me to get a circle, just to start off with. Just maybe like so. And if it's not a perfect circle, also not the end of the world. However, I will just take that out. I know it's not precisely centered. It was never intended to be precisely centered. And that's where today's session will start. So, I'm going to start with a color. I'm using Post-it notes, as always, to just help me. See, I was looking for the other pencil, and here it is on my desk. Ruler can now be put one side. Don't need that. Always shake your pens. Just see if it is actually having enough paint in the tip. And then we're going to start. Again, just having a play. Now the Posca pens are quite forgiving. Yes, you can color in. And the tip still manage. Now, while I have the pink pen here, I just need to see the line more or less. You can continue in whatever pattern you want. It's your art journal. The whole idea is not for you to copy me. I want you to see that anything goes. It's your art journal. I can't stress that enough. You do you. No judgment, no criticism, no prescriptions. It's yours. You do what you want. Better to shake with a cap on. Better to shake with a cap on. As you can see, this is going to be time consuming. I will switch in a little bit to the thicker set. But the center, I just wanted the fine tip because it is so much easier to do the fine lines with the fine tip in. You can use alcohol markers like Copics or any of that. Watermarkers paint, you can go water paint. You can glue down clippings from magazines. Really, literally, up to you. It's just an idea. Nobody says you have to only do this. If it so happens that your paint is seeping through to the back, let's have a look. I expected that. Afterwards, I can just put gesso on this or glue something down on here. Doesn't have to be just one thing. Like, really not. I really do not want you to watch me the whole time. So I'm going to continue with this off camera and I will be back in a little bit. I am back after a few minutes of coloring. This is what my background looks like right now. Yes, you might think, what on earth? But remember, anything goes. I'm going to just make a few dots here and there, and this paint pen is not working, which is sad. I was really hoping it would make marks on here. Let's see the Posca white pen, if this will work. I've used it before and it's slightly pink. If your pens are discolored, just keep on scratching on a piece of scrap paper. Eventually it will be clean and not contaminated anymore. Let's see if this one will work. That's a better pen to use on top of this. I will remember that on my other ones as well. I do not want to touch on wet paint though. orange will be more effective. Let's see. Oh, that's better. Maybe you can't see this last pattern so well. Because it's white on yellow. But I'm making 4 petal flowers. Very simple. Nothing extraordinary. With an orange center. And yes, the orange paint is running a little bit. Let's see. Not wanting to repeat what I've done there, but we can try. Lots of tiny polka dots on the red. Right, now for this one, I just want to do these stripes again because it looks as if it is actually soaking in. And here too. We'll see how that goes. So 2 quarters or a half is done, and I've got this one started. Can't really see that that's a heart, which is sad. And another one. Maybe we can do it here as well. And this one, let's see. This should be dry. Should is the relative word here. Oops, I got carried away. This was supposed to be on white. White on the pattern. I forgot. There's some orange and some blue in there now. Let's see. Let's do polka dots of the yellow. And the last one. This is the last one here. People luckily don't have any memory. Paper luckily has got no memory. So this is bulging a little bit. Now just to add a little sentiment. Let's see, what do I have here available? Just rummaging quickly. Some archival ink will do the trick. A stamp. Stamping it up. I mean, inking it up. Why do I always say stamping it up? Inking it up. Black suit, archival ink in black suit. Piece of scrap cardstock. And I'm going to try and line it up just so that it's easier to cut. And let's stamp that image. And there we have that. I, however, still want to just bring in a line there, just to round this off. It's a pity I forgot that this was supposed to be in white, but it's okay. My plan was all white patterning. Still looking okay. Now just to get this lined up so that I don't put this down skew, pair of scissors. You know what, let me do my ruler. And where is my craft knife? Always good to line it up. And I'm going to turn it over. Why am I turning it over? So that I'm not cutting towards my stamped image. And I'm going to do this in a rectangle so that it can contrast the circle element of the page. There we have that. Now, need to ink the edges. Yes, of course I need to ink the edges. And I'm going to grab archival ink. Will it work? Let's see. It should. It should. Still using an ink blending tool. some glue. Are we going to close some of the pattern? Yes, sadly. But let's see what we can do. Now, I don't want this to be too skew, so I'm going to add it there. That should do. That should do. Now look at that. Isn't that just too gorgeous? Yes, it is a bit bent. That is the end of session 2. Thanks for joining me. Please go try and work in some sort of a form of an art journal. Doesn't have to be a circle, doesn't have to be a rectangle. It can be an old book that you have lying around. It literally can be anything. And if you do, please tag Wawa Crafting on social media. If you want to see more content like this, give me a thumbs up. And as always, I'll appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. See you back soon. Goodbye.